Hello, YouTubers. It is January 7th, and I got this book, Achieve Anything in Just 1 Year. I am notorious for changing direction and not achieving my goals, but this year, I'm gonna do it. I know that I can improve my health because I've done it and gone on medication free. Despite having a seizure disorder, I was able to find ways online of controlling my epilepsy. Now, if you haven't been following this channel, then maybe you haven't seen, I am also bald. But I like to keep my head warm with some wigs. But I really want my hair growing back. And it's been 8 years. I've done elimination diets. I know about the autoimmune paleo diet. I know about the GAPS diet. I know about the ketogenic diet. Trust me, elimination diets, I do them I'm pretty good with them for about 60 to 70% of compliance times, which was great for my epilepsy. Like, I don't have seizures. I don't take medicine. I used to be on 2 medications over therapeutic dosage, but I'm doing great now. Now, I'm going to start with day 1, even though we are a week into 2018. Faith is taking the first step when you don't see the whole staircase. I'm going to say by the end of this year, I will have hair. I am putting it out there. I am sharing it with the world. That is my faith. Martin Luther King Jr. That's the quote. Faith is taking the first step when you don't see the whole staircase. What will your future hold? Have you even thought about it? Are you afraid to think about it? Are you looking forward to the future, or are you dreading it? Why? Are you willing to have a little faith? What is faith? Sometimes it's described as a strong belief in something for which there is no proof. If that's the case, then faith is exactly what you need right now. You can't predict the future. What you can do is let go of the baggage of your past and move forward without expectations. There is no evidence to prove that this book will help change your life. But let me tell you, I'm hoping it is, because I'm tired of buying wigs. I'm tired of curly hair. I have really, really straight hair when it grows. And dealing with curly hair is quite different than what I did for 33 years of my life. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You don't need to put any limitations on your future. Just take that first step towards change. Your lesson today is easy and fun. You get to dream about your staircase. Your assignment is to get a notebook. You can go to the bookstore and pick up a fancy journal, or find a quirky spiral notebook at your local drugstore. It can be silly or pretty or bold or nondescript. The only requirement is that you take it with you wherever you go. Keep that notebook with you for at least 1 week and write down your dreams whenever they pop into your head. It doesn't matter if they are impossible. Don't judge them. Just write them down. Have faith and take that first step. So here's the first step for me is, it showed you I'm bald, like no hair. Like my hair follicles just decided to quit. And the doctors, honestly, I did get on prednisone initially, and it did work for like a little bit. It grew some stuff back, and I stopped it. And the reason I stopped it was because I had to have a thyroid test, and I was on thyroid medication and epilepsy medication, and they all kind of told me, oh, they are going to interact and they're going to mess up the test. Well, I had gained weight, I had gotten acne, and I had to come off the prednisone for 2 weeks. And even though it was working, I just couldn't see myself taking it for the rest of my life. Because as soon as I stopped it, what had come in fell out. And I was just like, that's it, I'm done. I've got to get rid of these medications. So I Googled everything I could to find out how I could prevent seizures naturally. And I did. I came up with a plan. I found Buteyko breathing exercises. I found the GAPS diet. And the ketogenic diet is about 60 to 70% effective. And heck, if it's 60, that's pretty good. It does require discipline, but like 60% to 70% effective at getting people seizure free. Why the heck are we taking so many medications and not putting people on the diet at the same time? I don't know. Because for a lot of people, the medications don't work all that well. For me, they worked about, I don't know, 70% of the time. I still had a seizure here and there. So I'm pleased as punch that I'm not having seizures and I'm not on medication. And you can buy my book on Amazon that goes through my process of doing it. But this time we're focusing on the hair follicles. And I'm gonna get a little bit better with my Buteyko breathing exercises. I'm upping my activity levels to about 2 to 3 hours a day. And for some people, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't have 2 to 3 hours to exercise. I fit it in, I squeeze it in here and there. I have a treadmill desk that I use to get work done and walk on. So I really do a lot in terms of activity level and breathing, and my goodness, it makes my sleep wonderful. I fall asleep in seconds, I sleep deeply, I get up, and I'm not groggy at all. I don't get sick, I don't bother with the flu shot because I just know I'm not gonna get the flu. I do have friends who are flu shot junkies, and they love the flu, and they think, oh, it protects you, but I don't know. I saw it's like a 10% effectiveness rate this year, so you can get the flu shot and still get the flu. So to me, it's just like, I'm too cheap and too lazy to go to the doctor. Hey, everybody's got their own thing. At any rate, that's what I'm doing this year. My control pause for Buteyko breathing is around 40 right now, which is kind of the normal level. I'm trying to get it to the super health state level, which is 60 and above, comfortably holding your breath for about 60 seconds or more, without gasping for air when you stop. I will say, it's difficult to get it to that level because things like eating, they bring the control pause level down a little bit. And I know I'm talking to you guys and some of you have no idea what a control pause even is. And I apologize for that. Basically I'm lengthening out the time between my breaths. I taught some friends how to do this and it helps clear up their congestion. It's wonderful. I love Buteyko breathing. I think everybody should be doing it, and I don't see very many people doing it. Anywho, give me a like, comment, and subscribe below, and share with me, what are you trying to achieve this year? I know most people are not trying to grow their hair back, but what are some of your goals? What are some of your dreams? Tomorrow I'll do day 2 of the Achieve Anything in Just One yearbook. And check it out. See you later. And like, comment, and subscribe below.